TV soap news and spoilers say that in the glittering yet treacherous world of daytime soap operas, few shows capture the essence of betrayal, hidden alliances, and heart-wrenching revelations quite like Beyond the Gates. This long-running series has kept audiences on the edge of their seats for years, weaving intricate webs of family secrets, romantic entanglements, and vengeful schemes that span generations. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing storylines currently unfolding, the enigmatic partnership between Haley and Randy. If you're a die-hard fan or just dipping your toes into this dramatic universe, buckle up, because what started as a seemingly innocent family connection has exploded into a powder keg of deception and desperation. For those who haven't caught up, I highly recommend watching the latest episodes. The twists are nothing short of electrifying. Let's set the stage by rewinding a few months, back to that fateful day in Uptown, a bustling district known for its upscale boutiques, hidden alleys, and the kind of chance encounters that change lives forever. Haley, portrayed with fierce intensity by the talented actress whose every expression conveys layers of inner turmoil, was in the midst of what appeared to be a short but intensely publicized pregnancy. The character has always been a complex figure, beautiful, ambitious, and harboring a darkness that simmers just beneath her polished exterior. Viewers have watched her navigate the cutthroat social circles of the show's elite families, often using her charm as a weapon to mask deeper insecurities and grudges. It was a crisp afternoon when the first cracks in Haley's facade began to show. She was strolling through Uptown's vibrant streets, perhaps window shopping or meeting a contact, details that the show deliberately left vague to heighten the suspense. Suddenly, sharp stomach pains gripped her, doubling her over in agony. The camera lingered on her face, capturing the sweat beading on her forehead, her hands clutching her abdomen as if to protect something precious, or perhaps to conceal a lie. Nearby was Dani, the ever-compassionate and quick-thinking friend, or foe, depending on the episode's alliances, who immediately sprang into action. Dani, with her history of meddling in others' affairs under the guise of help, insisted on rushing Haley to the nearest hospital. "We need to get you checked out right now," Dani urged, her voice laced with genuine concern mixed with that subtle undercurrent of suspicion that makes her such a compelling character. But Haley, in a moment that sent shockwaves through the fan community, refused. Her eyes darted around, scanning the crowd as if searching for an escape, or a savior. And there he was, a mysterious stranger emerging from the shadows, his face partially obscured by a hat, exuding an air of quiet menace. He stepped forward, claiming to be a relative, and whisked Haley away before Dani could protest further. The scene cut away dramatically, leaving viewers with a cliffhanger that sparked endless speculation on social media forums and fan podcasts. Who was this man? A long-lost brother? A hired accomplice? Or something far more sinister? As the episodes progressed, the identity of this relative was slowly teased out. Whispers in the storyline hinted at a deeper connection, but the writers masterfully kept us in the dark, building tension like a slowly tightening noose. Forums buzzed with theories. Was he a lover? A blackmailer? Fans dissected every frame, analyzing his body language, the way he gently but firmly guided Haley into a waiting car, the fleeting glance they exchanged that spoke volumes without a single word. This incident wasn't just a plot point, it was a masterclass in suspense, reminding us why Beyond the Gates has endured as a staple of daytime television. Fast forward to the present, and the drama has escalated to fever-pitch levels. In a recent episode that had viewers gasping in unison, Haley witnessed a moment that shattered her carefully constructed world. Bill and Dani, two characters whose on-again, off-again romance has been the backbone of the show for seasons, shared a kiss that was nothing short of nostalgic poetry. Picture this, soft lighting filtering through the windows of Bill's opulent mansion, the kind of setting where old flames reignite amidst crystal chandeliers and velvet drapes. Bill, the brooding patriarch with a past riddled with regrets, pulled Dani close, their lips meeting in a tender yet passionate embrace that evoked memories of their whirlwind courtship years ago. The soundtrack swelled with emotional strings, underscoring the depth of their reconnection. Haley, lurking in the shadows like a ghost from their past, watched this unfold with eyes wide in horror. Her face contorted in a mix of rage, jealousy, and raw vulnerability, a performance that deserves award consideration. This wasn't just a kiss, it was the death knell for whatever scheme Haley had been nurturing. Overcome with emotion, she fled the scene, her heels clicking frantically against the marble floors as she made a beeline for Joey's casino, a den of vice and secrets where fortunes are won and lost, and alliances are forged in the haze of cigar smoke and neon lights. Joey's casino has always been a pivotal location in Beyond the Gates, a neutral ground where characters from all walks of life converge. It's here that Haley sought out Randy, the enigmatic figure from that uptown encounter. The casino's atmosphere amplified the drama, slot machines chiming in the background, dealers shuffling cards with practiced indifference, and the air thick with the scent of desperation. Haley burst through the doors, her composure cracking as she scanned the room for her ally. When she found him, Randy, leaning against a bar with that same mysterious aura, he looked up, sensing her turmoil before she even spoke. What followed was a conversation loaded with subtext and foreshadowing. Haley, her voice trembling with a sadness that cut through the casino's din, warned him, "It's time to lock up, man." The line, delivered with heartbreaking sincerity, wasn't just about closing the casino for the night. It was a coded message, a signal that their carefully laid plans were unraveling. Randy's response was measured, his eyes narrowing as he absorbed the implications. The camera zoomed in on their faces, capturing the unspoken bond between them, the kind of connection that hints at shared history and mutual dependence. And then came the bombshell revelation that fans had been clamoring for: Randy and Haley are cousins. Yes, you read that right. Family ties bind these two in ways we never anticipated. This disclosure, dropped in today's episode like a thunderclap, begins to peel back the layers of Haley's enigmatic backstory. No longer is Randy just a shadowy accomplice, he's blood, a relative who's been lurking in the periphery, ready to aid in whatever vendetta Haley harbors. The showrunners executed this twist flawlessly, flashing back briefly to childhood memories, faded photographs of family gatherings, whispers of a fractured lineage that explains their current collusion. But why cousins? This familial link adds a delicious layer of complexity. In the soap opera genre, family betrayals hit hardest because they're personal. Think of iconic plots from shows like General Hospital or The Young and the Restless, where siblings or cousins turn on each other for power, love, or revenge. Here, it suggests that Haley's supposed pregnancy wasn't a mere medical mishap or a plot device for sympathy, it was a calculated element of a grander scheme. Perhaps it was faked to manipulate emotions, to draw in Bill or Dani, or to position Haley as a victim in the eyes of the other characters. The short pregnancy now takes on ominous tones. Was it a miscarriage, an abortion, or something entirely fabricated with Randy's help? Speculation runs rampant. Maybe they used props, medical forgeries, or even a surrogate to sell the illusion. As the pieces fall into place, Haley's behavior spirals into chaos, a testament to her character's depth. She's always been portrayed as a woman on the edge, beautiful but broken, driven by a thirst for retribution that stems from some untold trauma. Perhaps it's tied to the show's overarching themes of inheritance and legacy. Maybe Haley and Randy are descendants of a disgraced branch of the family tree, seeking to reclaim what they believe is rightfully theirs. Whatever the root, her plan appears to hinge on keeping Bill and Dani apart. Bill, the wealthy mogul with influence over the gates of power, a metaphor the show loves to play with, and Dani, his former flame-turned-potential ally, represents stability and unity. If they reunite, Haley's window for revenge slams shut. Imagine the stakes. Haley has invested months, perhaps years, in this plot. Sleepless nights plotting in dimly lit rooms, secret meetings with Randy where they mapped out every contingency. The pregnancy was the hook, designed to elicit pity from Bill, to drive a wedge between him and Dani by introducing doubt or obligation. But now, with that nostalgic kiss sealing their bond, everything crumbles. Haley's desperation manifests in outbursts, smashing glasses in frustration, pacing like a caged animal, her once immaculate makeup smudged with tears of rage. The show captures her unraveling with raw authenticity, close-ups of her trembling hands, her voice cracking as she confides in Randy. Randy, for his part, emerges as more than a sidekick. As Haley's cousin, he's invested too. Perhaps driven by loyalty, greed, or his own grudges. His character, introduced as a casino operator with a shady past, now gains dimension. Is he the mastermind, pulling strings from behind the scenes? Or is he reluctantly drawn into Haley's vortex of vengeance? Their dynamic crackles with tension, familial love mixed with the pressure of failure. Lock up could mean securing their secrets, hiding evidence, or even preparing to flee if things go south. This storyline resonates because it taps into universal themes of betrayal and redemption. In Beyond the Gates, no character is purely good or evil, they're shades of gray, shaped by past wounds. Haley's revenge plan, whatever its full scope, likely stems from a deep-seated hurt. Maybe Bill wronged her family in the past, a business deal gone sour, or a romantic betrayal that echoes through generations. Dani, often the moral compass, unwittingly becomes the obstacle, her kindness a threat to Haley's chaos. As we expand on this, let's consider the broader implications for the show. Beyond the Gates thrives on interconnected plots, and Haley-Randy's arc intersects with others. Joey's casino, for instance, isn't just a backdrop, it's a hub where secrets are traded like currency. Will Joey get involved, perhaps exposing them for his own gain? And what about the other characters, the scheming matriarchs, the ambitious heirs, who might sniff out this cousinly conspiracy? Fan theories abound, adding to the excitement. Some speculate that the pregnancy was real but sabotaged, with Randy providing the means to fake its end. Others posit a larger family secret, perhaps Randy and Haley are after a hidden fortune, using the pregnancy to claim inheritance rights. Online discussions dissect every clue, the way Haley touches her stomach in flashbacks, Randy's cryptic phone calls. It's this community engagement that elevates the show beyond mere entertainment. Dramatically, the tension builds toward confrontation. Picture the upcoming episodes. Haley, pushed to her limits, confronts Bill and Dani in a rain-soaked showdown, her accusations flying like daggers. Randy, ever the protector, intervenes, revealing more than intended. The fallout could reshape alliances, with betrayals rippling through the cast. In detailing this, we see Haley's transformation from calculated plotter to desperate woman. Her sadness in warning Randy isn't feigned, it's the grief of watching dreams shatter. This humanizes her, making us root for, or against, her with equal fervor. What do you think of Haley and Randy's story? Is their cousin bond a red herring, or the key to unlocking bigger mysteries? Will their plan implode spectacularly, or adapt in unforeseen ways? Share your thoughts in the comments. After all, in the world of Beyond the Gates, nothing is ever truly locked away. As we wrap this deep dive, remember, soap operas like this one mirror life's unpredictability, amplified for maximum drama. Haley's journey from uptown pains to casino confessions is a roller coaster of emotion, strategy, and revelation. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Beyond the Gates updates and news, so subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.